Hello everybody, I'm Darlene and I would like to welcome y'all to my kitchen. So today I'm going to make some delicious chicken salad sandwiches and they are going to be exceptional. So let me show you the ingredients. I have some canned chicken and it's a 10-ounce can, and some pineapple, mayonnaise, and I have it's a spicy mustard. Mine is a honey Dijon mustard, but any kind of spicy mustard would be wonderful. And I have my salt and pepper, and I have some celery. I'll use one or two. And these are my green onions, grapes. I have walnuts and some cranberries. I have some grapes, red grapes, one onion, and some cream cheese, and my boiled eggs. I have some boiled eggs. Okay, so let me get things moved around a little bit. Okay, I forgot, I usually give y'all a quick close-up on the ingredients. So let me do that now. That works. Okay. Put the camera back. Okay. So, I'm going to move a few things around. Okay. I've already washed my my celery and my onions, so I can go ahead and cut them up. Just slice them, not too thin though, because in your sandwiches you don't want to have a huge bite of celery. Some of them that are real big on the end, you can just cut them in half, so they won't be quite as big. If you find any spots that don't look good, just take it off. Sometimes I cut them into smaller pieces, especially since it's a sandwich. Alright, my eggs are about done. I figured I'd go ahead and have them boiling. So, go ahead and turn them off. I have hard boiled, so I boiled them for 15 minutes. Okay. I have my little onions. I cut these off kind of big up here. And I saved my little onion things and I put these in water and they'll start sprouting up. Or you can put them straight into dirt. You've got the roots here, so you will have onions forever if you do that. So I saved them. My little onions, I try to save them when I can. That way I always have them in the garden or have them sitting in the window. I used to have a lot in my kitchen window. Put this in here. We don't have a whole lot of chopping to do with stuff, but add a little bit. And it doesn't take too long to put all this together. I like green onions. They're pretty and they have a lot of flavor. I hope you guys like this salad. This chicken salad. It is good. I had a tuna salad sandwich video that I did not too long ago. And my tuna salad turned out really good. I got a lot of good comments from it. And it was really good. Y'all check it out. But this one, my chicken salad one, I like to make, just put all kinds of good stuff in it. I like it. I like my chicken salad one. I like the tuna salad one too, but it's more simple. Okay. This one I put all kinds of good stuff in it. And I hope that you guys like it. I really do. Always do. And that's all the little onions. I do have my big onion one. I'm going to cut this up, but we may only use half of it. So, here, I'll go ahead and get this opened. My chicken. I was going to use some fresh chicken that I cooked and had in a baggie, but it's still frozen in the fridge. So I like to thaw. I'll cook my chicken legs and the thighs because I like the dark meat, and I'll take it off the bone, off the bones, and I put it in a baggie and put it in the freezer. So I usually have them handy. But I figured you guys might be more likely to use a can. I don't know. Y'all might like doing your chicken like that too. So let me drain this out. We'll see how much is in here. I don't usually buy the cans. I usually always use fresh cooked that I cook. So I'm going to drain out as much water as I can though, because I don't want a lot of water in our sandwiches. I thought I'd try to make this as simple as I could. I know a lot of y'all might want to kind of fix some up in a hurry. But whether you have your own bags or whether you use a can, either way it'll work fine. Alright, so I'm just going to break those chunks apart. I want more chicken than that, and I don't want just to open up another can. So this is a 10 ounce, it might be a cup of chicken, but I'm going to go ahead and use one of my bags of frozen chicken that I bagged up. This is leg and thigh meat that I had cooked, shredded up, and just put in the freezer. So I'm just going to thaw this out real quick. And I'm pretty sure that this is about a cup, and that should be about a cup. So it's about 2. Let's see. Put it in here. This looks, yeah, it's a cup. And mine's about a cup. Okay. So this is kind of white meat. It says rib meat on the can. But yeah, just mush it down and it'll be a cup. And then mine is too. So 2 cups of chicken. Yeah. And this will be really good because this way it'll have both flavors. And you guys do yours whatever way you want. If you want to do the chicken, 2 cans, that's fine. Or if you want to make your own homemade and tear it off the bones and do it, and it's really good that way. That's why I say exceptional. Because it has more flavor than these cans do. So, and that's why I wanted to do that. But also with everything else, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Let me throw this in the microwave real quick. And I'm going to put it on the plate. And while that's thawing out, I'll get something else done. There we go. Be just enough to thaw it out. Go ahead and put this in here. Okay. Yeah, I was curious if that was a cup of chicken, and it is. Make it smaller. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mayonnaise in it and some mustard. I like the spicy ones. I really prefer them. They seem to have more flavor. I don't like just plain old yellow, but if that's what you've got, go ahead and use it. You have to make your food your way, the way you like. So let me get a spoon and a measuring cup so so that I can tell y'all how much I'm doing. I'm not used to measuring everything. I'm used to just putting it all together. So it does take me a little bit longer doing this, but that way I can tell y'all exactly how much, and I'm making a mess here too. That way I can tell y'all exactly how much I put in it. I try to do most of my videoing at real time. So y'all can just do it right along with me if you want to. So there's one. One cup. I do hope that my videos, doing them like that, help y'all. I know that it means you have to watch it longer. But I have had a lot of people tell me that they like to cook right along with me. They'll watch my video and then they turn around and cook with it. And watch it again as they're cooking. So I hope that you guys like this. I know some of you want it to be a little faster. I'm putting 1.5 in right now. We may put a little more. 1.5 cups of mayonnaise. I do appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my videos. I do enjoy cooking. I enjoy making stuff. This is a little different. It's not cooking, but it's making something that's really, really tasty. I like it too. Hopefully that thawed it out. It should have. Yeah. Perfect. And just dump it right on in. I try to use a lot of things fresh. You'll see that in my videos, that I try to cook everything and have it as fresh as possible. Of course, I didn't want to cook chicken today and do this. Didn't want to do that. So it's always nice to have some frozen, right? Always nice. Oh, this will be really good with the white meat and the dark meat. This is going to be great. Yeah. That'll be good. So, I'm going to get my onion finished cutting up. Half of my onion was bad. I had to cut parts of it off a while ago. So, get this chopped up real quick. So I only ended up with about 1/2 onion anyhow, which is what I told y'all I'd probably use. I do want to cut these kind of in smaller bites. I don't want them to be too big. I love onions, but nobody wants a huge piece of onion to bite into, especially on a sandwich. Not too big. Since I'm trying to measure things for y'all, try to tell you how much it is. And it'll be about 1/2 cup probably after I get it cut up. And my sandwiches will be a lot different than just cooking a hot meal. But most everything I do, I end up cutting up a lot of vegetables and stuff because I do like fresh. I like frozen foods too, I do. I've gotten away from the cans, and part of that reason, like most people, I have high blood pressure, so I've got to get away from doing a lot of canned stuff because it has extra salt and stuff in it that's not really good for you. So I needed to get to the fresh fruits and vegetables and away from boxed foods for my health. So if you guys have any kind of health issues, my videos and what I try to cook, I try to cook fresh and healthy. And I'll try to put together some different things that might help some of y'all as well. And it's a little more than a half a cup, especially if I cut this up. So hopefully if you guys are cooking along with me, you guys can cut up your onion at the same time. Y'all might be faster. That's a good bit of onion there. So, and you guys, you know, if there's things you don't like, you don't want to put in your salad, in your sandwich, you don't have to. You know, if you don't like onions, fine. If you'd rather put in onion and salt, you can do that. So, got that. I went ahead and started cutting up my grapes. I like to slice them, just like I do in my salad. And I just sliced them. And then I measured out some of my ingredients for y'all. So that'll help. Now, my grapes here, I'm thinking they're going to be coming. They come to about a 3/4 cup. Yeah, I think so. Well, cut up looks a little bit less. It looks less when I cut them up. Oh well. So I did about 1/3 cup of everything now. Why do I keep saying that? I mean 3/4. 3/4. I'm sorry. So get all this done. Finish getting it all put together, and this will happen real quick now. I did a few more grapes. After I cut them up, it seemed like less. But anyway, when they were whole, it was about 3/4 cup. Now they're cut up, it'll be about 3/4 cup. So, we're going to get our cream cheese out. And I'm going to put about 1/4 at a time, because I'm thinking I may only use 1/4 of this. Open up. So I'm going to put 1/4 of this in here. And then I'm going to smush it up. I can't stand my messy fingers. Sorry. I need a fork. Now I'm going to smush this up. I took it out earlier, so I don't have to put it in the microwave to make it soft. Well, I might still need to. And I think I will go ahead and use more. Guess I ought to taste it first. I'll put a little bit of mayonnaise in with it and make it soft this way. I'm going to change my mind again. I'm going to stick it in the microwave anyway, just to be sure. Just soften it a little bit more. I'm going to do 20 seconds. That wasn't a whole lot, so 20 seconds should do real good with it. Because I don't know how much more mayonnaise I want to add in here. Well, probably another cup. Because I've got all this stuff to add. So I'm going to go ahead and put in another cup, and I've got all my measuring cups right here. And that should be soft enough. But I've got a lot of stuff here to add together. So, yeah. That was perfect. Look at that. It's soft. I only did it for 20 seconds. And my big spoon is right here. Ooh, it smells good. I love cream cheese. Love cream cheese. It makes everything good. So I'm going to stir that up. I'm going to taste it. It's always good to taste your foods. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I know how much to do of everything. Okay. I do want this. So it will be half of your cream cheese. Like I said, there's so many times that I make things and I don't really think about how much I put in. I'm not used to measuring everything. Put this in the microwave. I did perfect. Won't go. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon. Okay, just a teaspoon. Okay, it's kind of heaping, but it's 1 teaspoon of my mustard. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Microwaves are handy. Okay. And it's hot. It's got hot. I guess it'd be better if y'all could see it this way, but I am right-handed. I can't put my camera on that side. All my lighting will be different. And the countertop, the way I usually do it this way, because I'm usually cooking on the stove anyhow. Okay, just want to get all that out of there. All that good, yummy stuff. Yummy! Check my camera. Alrighty, good. I told y'all I was going to go ahead and put another cup of mayonnaise. Ooh, I'm going to have to find some more. Another cup. I'll have a measuring cup. One moment. Okay, so I got me some more mayonnaise. And get this in here. Oh, and this is half a cup. Pretty sure I put a cup and a half in earlier. So I'm putting another half now. Trying to get it out. Okay. Get that in there. Actually, I'll probably use a spoon too. Go ahead and put some salt and pepper. I just kind of eyeball it, okay? Just pour it in. So, you got 2 cups of chicken, 2 cups of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1 teaspoon mustard, and 3/4 cup of grapes, 3/4 cups of onions. This is about, excuse me, this is about 1/4 to 1/3 cup of little green onions, 1/4 cup celery, 1/4 cup pineapple, and I didn't use that. I might go ahead and put it in mine, but 1/3 cup of everything except for the little green onions. I said it again. This is 1/3 cup. These are 3/4 cup. 3/4 cup, which you can see, and that's part of why I did that. Makes it a little bit easier for y'all to see it. So, I'll go ahead and put my celery in, onions, my green onions, and I'm not going to put those 2 in just yet. Get this all stirred up here. And this will tell me whether or not I need another thing of mayonnaise, because it is thick. Yeah. Okay, so another half a cup, because it's super thick, and I still have my eggs to go in there and the nuts. Okay. I like to put in a half a cup at a time. So that's about a half a cup. About a half a cup. So that makes 2.5 for the mayonnaise. I hope I'm right. If not, you gotta make it. Just watch it again and just keep an eye about the mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure this makes 2.5 cups. Because I remember doing 1.5 and then another half, and now this half. And with that amount of cream cheese that we put in, that'll be really good. It takes a little time and a little bit of mixing together. But with me talking, it takes a little longer. And all you folks that are used to, I hope I started that camera. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was afraid I didn't start it. All of a sudden I thought, oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that scared me. That scared me. Okay, I'm going to get my nuts in here. And those things, I got to get my eggs peeled. Put my eggs up. Just turn them upside down, slice them any which way you want. You can cut them big or little, it's really up to you. It's okay to have some good sized chunks in your salad stuff, sandwich stuff. Egg salad sandwich. Spoon. Now, see, this makes quite a bit. If you have a big family or family coming over, this is wonderful. You have a lot of friends. Mmm. I like to make this up and keep it in the fridge, and anybody just get hungry, they can go for it. But I like to, when I have a bunch of people come over, and just always know I've got something handy. Not all the time, but I mean sometimes when I make it. When I make this amount. Now you can cut that amount, everything in half. You know, that makes it for a smaller amount of people. I do that a lot too. If it's just me and my husband and my daughter or my son. So if it's just 2 or 3 people, you know, you might want to just cut this in half. Okay, that looks so good. I guess I'll go ahead and pour the pretty grapes in. Yum. Oops. Pour my pineapple. And actually my pineapple I'm cutting in half. I have big chunks right there. I'm going to cut them at least in half. And I need to get those open. Get these things done real quick. Actually, don't have to watch all that. I'll get my nuts, raisins, cranberries, and my walnuts. Okay. So I'm going to put half a cup of walnuts. Walnuts. This is a bag of cranberries. I'm gonna put half a cup of cranberries, and these are kind of soft and chewy. So they're dried, but they're soft and chewy. I don't put too much either. Okay, just pour them on in. Yum. Gonna be great. My nuts. That one's got a piece on I need to fix. These nuts, I have a food chopper thing that I had some nuts in. Put them in. And I'm going to chop them up. Not grind them, just cut them smaller. So if you have to do it by hand, just at least cut them up some. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Don't do that much at one time, that's right. Just do a few at a time. My chopper doesn't like to do too many at a time. I have to do a little bit. Shake it up and move them around because I don't want them to be itty bitty, but I don't want them to be big. Okay, about like that. If y'all can see that, kind of like that size, just a little bite size, not little not ground up and stuff, just small enough. Move. So you can bite comfortably. Okay, let me put some more in here. I can see the size of them. If you have a little processor of some kind, a Ninja or something, just cut them. Just whoops, whoop, it came off. I'm done. I guess it says I'm done. So, yeah. Hope y'all like nuts. So now I just gotta cut these in half. I was gonna turn the camera off. I guess I still could. Then y'all don't have to watch all this. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I got the pineapple all cut up into little pieces. Just little bite-sized pieces. It's better than the big chunks. And we're going to pour this all in here, y'all. See if I can stir it all up. This is going to be some thick, wonderful, delicious chicken salad sandwich. Look at that. The nuts, the grapes, the pineapple, celery. Boy, you can see it all. Yum. Yum. Goodness. Oh, this is so good. Look, it's colorful. Yeah. All right. Let's get the pineapple stirred in real good, and the grapes. Grapes, yeah. Now this salad, this chicken salad is absolutely amazing, y'all. When you eat it, it is so good. This is just so good. Okay, I guess I got it. Just turn it easy and get it blended. Mixed together. I'm sure it is. It's got the nuts all in it. I can't even see the nuts. Ooh, that is gonna be wonderful, y'all. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can't get it off of the spoon. It's wrapped around it. Look at that. That is colorful, yummy, fruity, everything. That is great. Y'all are gonna absolutely love it. I know you are. I know you are. Yay! I don't know how the camera's seeing it. Okay. Let me get cleaned up. Move my camera. So doesn't that look good, y'all? Yay! Amazingly wonderful chicken salad sandwich stuff. This is good stuff. Yay! I love it. So I'm going to put some on here and on some sandwiches. Mix it up, and then I'll let y'all know how good it tastes. Alrighty? So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this stuff is so good. I'm so pleased. Very, very happy. I want y'all to see what I made. Ooh, look at there. Look at there, look at there. Yum. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. Y'all can make them too. Yum. Yummy. Look at that. I hope it shows it. And focus. Yeah, this looks so good. I can't wait to dig in one. Alright. Wow. Yum. Oh my gosh. I'm very, very pleased. Very pleased. Yum. I made my own. And look at how much is left. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at the inside of these. Man, I want you to see the inside of that sandwich. Look at the inside of that. Yummy. That's all that good stuff that we took time to do. Yum. Yum. And they're beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love croissants now. I like croissants. They are so good. They're so good. Okay, now I'm going to make y'all hungry. I'm very, very pleased. I am so very, very, very pleased. So, let me say a quick prayer. Our Father in heaven, I thank you for helping me to make another good dish. Thank you for helping everything, taking care of everybody and blessing us all. And I ask, Father, that you bless this and help it to nourish my body and all my families too. And I pray, Father, that you be with all of us, guide and protect us. Keep us from evil, Father. Help us to stay in your will for our lives. Thank you for everything, Father. Thank you for your Son. I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Okay. I get to dig in. Oh, wow. So good. So good. And you have plenty. You have so much. It's wonderful. Little messy. You guys are going to like this. I put a lot on it. I did. They're gonna fall apart. I was making them look pretty. Y'all, these are so good. They are just so good. Melt in your mouth. Those are good. I don't usually put that much on mine. But, oh man. They fall apart good. I hope that you guys like these. I hope you try them. I know you'll like them. Takes just a little bit of time. It's not really that much ingredients, and it's not any harder than cooking a big old meal. So, and you have plenty left over. It's refreshing. It is so good. Y'all will like it. I know you will. So, if you try it, let me know what you think. Tell me what you did to yours. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I know you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it. So, yeah, subscribe to my channel. That really helps. Please subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. I really need it. And I'm going to do as much as I can, trying to get out a lot of good foods for y'all. And I'm making them on everything. Main dishes, side dishes, pies, desserts, breads, everything. So, yeah. Y'all stick with me. I'll put out a whole bunch. So, thank you so very, very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.